Abusha some days near and a prophet Telvin Sowah ebedi nkomo about the Black Stars. Yes, you know say na saying be told just say coach to ado Ghana for mpanyimfo GFA and Ghana football ministry no sports ministry no apam no free enjumadi as head coach of Ghana Black Stars no. Now after say omo them omo pam no this prophet ebedi nkomo say Oma temper with the timeline because say Otu Ado and na destiny so betimi de Ghana akona nim World Cup 2026 kobono America, Canada, and Mexico no. Na after say Sanse beto no say Ghana for 21 days. Na on function yemam say World Cup na enima ebekoye anase enkoye. Na day waba aba be din komo about Ghana Black Star ye future in World Cup aye be komuno. Se ebe se enye ye nyina yemko ni nkuti kai se ha Kwesi Vibes TV. Let's also over there. Obaswa no hit subscribe button. Now if you like video no, now I share no news so any be share on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. Baby Kwesi Vibes TV. You could see Prophet Telvin Sowah. Abra wodin common our ye Accra FM. Na ochre ensem de beko akọ kusi our ye World Cup wa Ghana Black Star ebe komuno. Bomoden nya Ghpage ne tie ensem nya kusi ewe. Na also kire wadwen e comment section. Yentie Prophet Telvin Sowah. Abra odi Ghana Black Star hon komo.
Later on no behwe Kwakusampa TV, Pen Dream TV so ha na Kuja blessing one light a lie
as the Lord
wo fi ha from baby e keka kono de ye nhwe football no na me ponko pentem say e ka we kura ne anka bibie be sorry
I think our time is up
because Hona Ghana for train prof
exactly
21 days na eson last week per our meetings near interviews na Obeka no. Let's say any week pepe na 21 days no. Eso Prof. Uhwe mu no. Ebeye ye.
Ghana ebeye ye na.
Ebeye ye. Ghana Black Stars na. Say ya pam ye coach ya kofa coach fufura ba. Ama say oni nam just amanoni a or oni players say kasa no. Blasters no, Prof. Ebeye.
I've explained it to you already. Now, I looked at all the patterns of time. Okay. Say, they looked at the timeline with Otuado. Okay. And then I figured out the time pattern that Otuado was like a phoenix. And he had a specific gathering. When all the gatherings were together, they rose up from like a phoenix out of the ashes, which means they'll lose all the friendlies, will not be appreciated, so we look like underdogs. And then we'll shock everybody. That was a specific time pattern. Now, once that principle is broken, this one will not dive down with failure. It will stand. It will get some wins.
Okay.
That's how we'll breach it. When that breaches it, we will now start sinking during the World Cup. And interestingly, when I figured out the whole pattern of time, there's one thing we realized. What I want to do now, because any timeline I moved, the consequences were too great. It will shift us to another realm altogether. I moved this one, it will shift us to another realm altogether. It was a banter here, there, and all over the place. So I said, okay, let me focus on one thing. One thing is, if we colonize England, can we change the outcome of the future? That's the question I'm asking myself now.
Okay.
Because my main work is to colonize England.
Okay.
It's a very simple thing. It's focused.
England, they're still in that say.
Yes. So in that condition, we can play our 3 matches, and then we'll temper with time to add the 4th one if we can colonize England.
Prof, Macho, because group stages, no, 3 matches near the until you bet me about 4th match.
Then we come home.
Hey! I said, my bad.
Hey, we come home. You see, in that same pattern, we can create a penalty to send us elsewhere.
Okay.
It's not even normal penalty. There'll be normal penalty we can get. We can get that one done. But then it will be like end of this operation. We'll go end up in the penalty. We'll try to play the penalty. Then we'll come home. All those things can be created.
Prof, and this is say no, so young creative.
No, wait. We just have 4 matches. We'll colonize England alone. We will get to that point over there. We'll be able to turn some of the numbers up and down. That one, but the outcome will always remain 4 matches. We are back. That's as far as I've been able to go. I've tried. It's not the patterns of time are so it's so sensitive, and I'm looking at what happens tomorrow. As of the decision of today. So if I tamper with time now and tomorrow bad things will happen, I'm not going to interfere with it. I'll leave it. And that's it. So I've explained it to you. It is 3 matches. We are returning back home. 1-0, 0-0, 1-0. Very simple business. We've added 1 match to it. We'll colonize England. That's my main aim. We'll colonize England. We'll lay the playing field. When we move from colonizing England, then maybe we take it from there. But then, honestly, I'm yet to also fulfill certain works as well. Because with the sports minister and 1 or 2 people, we have to get some things together. But based on what I have looked at from all patterns of time I've seen so far, there are more I could actually observe. But it's not just standing up, blinking your eyes. It's not just normal like that. And then, in the conclusion of the whole matter, this is the foundation. As it stands now, as at today, 29th of April, Wednesday, 2026, we have been able, if I should start work on one thing right now, we'll be able to get England colonized. We'll add 1 more match to the matches, and when we are able to complete in that angle, that's it. Our stage cry will just be small wins. Everybody's 1-0, 1-0, 2-1, 1-0, 2-1. That's our stage. Our group, that's the goals they'll be scoring. It's like that place, there's no goals there like that. It's a very tight corner. It's a lot of defensive corner. Everybody's playing defense game. Our coach will also come and play defense in the beginning. He will not get anything done. That's the end of the whole story. So now, when we go to the this thing, right now, I want to sit with the ministers, finish that work, complete it. Whatever we can interfere with and change, we can change. But now, as I speak to you, based on the reality, I'm saying it ahead of time so you know. Anything you think is possible to be done, anybody that wants to pray, anybody that wants to do something, should keep it up and push their plan. But we can interfere with patterns of time, so we don't have any worry. But at the conclusion of the whole matter, we can add 1 more match. The only goal I can have now is to colonize England, nothing more.
In England, then they say no can there was so much I say, Omuya dying.
That's what my direction is based on.